Guys, please confirm to me. All of you get my voice on screen. Those who are attending online, please confirm to me. Voice on screen. Those who are attending online, please respond to me. All of you get my voice on screen. Those who are attending online. Is my voice on screen is clear to all of you guys? Please confirm to me. Am I audible? Everybody, please respond to me. Then I can chat with you guys. I can chat with you. All of you get my voice on screen. Your voice is clear to all of you. Please confirm to me. Guys, now check it. Guys, now check it. Am I audible? Is my voice is clear to all of you? Is my voice is clear now? Everybody, please check it now. All of you read my voice on screen now. Yeah, it's clear. Fine. All right, sir. Now, so yesterday just given the basic view of this full stack Java development, full stack Java developer, and the demand for full stack Java developer. Up to that we understood in the last classes, right? Yesterday just only one demo I've taken, right? All right. Now today, so we are going to understand the continuation of this content here. Now tell me, observe carefully, all of you know, if you want to go for full stack Java, if you want to understand this full stack Java, so what content here we have to understand, what exactly the technologies here we have to learn. First of all, let us have clarity on this set of technologies. Inside this full stack Java, the very first one is like what there, core Java, right from Java onwards I'm going to start, try to understand it. First one is what there, core Java. First one is like what there, core Java. Next one is like what, advanced Java. Next one is Hibernate. After that is Spring Boot. Next one is what there, microservices. Up to these are Java related, Java stream. Up to this part is what there, Java stream. Next, after completion of this, next one is database is required. Oracle is the best one. If you work with Oracle, automatically we can work with any other data type. Easily we can work with what there, other data type, sorry, other databases. MySQL, best example is what there, MySQL. We can work with what, MySQL also, no problem, leave it. After this Oracle, and the next one is like what there, after this UI technologies, if you observe this clearly, basic UI technologies. What are these basic UI technologies here we are having there? If you observe this, first of all, HTML, CSS, Bootstrap. Next one is what there, JavaScript. After this, jQuery. These are like what there, the basic UI part here we are going to understand. Basic UI. This is one course. Totally, this is like what there, one course, basic UI. After this, after completion of this basic UI, next one is Angular. Next one is what there, React.js. Of course, actually, the Angular and React.js both are alternatives. Either of this one course is required. But anyway, Durgasoft is giving opportunity for us. If you're in full stack Java, we can learn both of them. No issues for it. We are going to give the top option. If you want to learn both we can plan for it. No problem, kid. All right, next one. After completion of this, there we need to understand after that testing tools. For the sake of testing the project, we required what there, testing tools. Then apart from this, what we required here, Linux operating system is required. Next one is what? After completion of this Linux operating system, next we need to understand cloud, AWS, Amazon Web Services. The cloud is required. Apart from this, next one is what there? Dev apps, tools. Number of tools are available. Almost all 12 to 15 number of tools combination is available that we have to learn. Okay. After completion of this, apart from all these things, at the Java side, I want to add some other content here, like what there, some real-time tools like what there, what are the real-time tools here we required here. Mainly here we need to understand like what there, Maven, then what next one here, log4j, and so on, some other tools here we are going to understand. So this is overall full stack Java content. I think yesterday, then before completing the demo session, or maybe after completing the demo session, you might be receiving a message from through WhatsApp, I think so. Have you got any message through WhatsApp regarding the syllabus content, the total 60 pages document? I have received it. There we can see the total syllabus. Okay. Okay, no issues. Even today also we are able to get that message through WhatsApp there about the total content of our full stack Java and everything. All right, sir. See, out of this total full stack Java, this part is exclusively for Java. This is what there, Java part. Remaining content is what there, non-Java. Remaining part is what there, non-Java. All of you understand it clearly. Now, total inside this full stack Java, my responsibility is what there, the total Java part. Myself, I will take classes for what there, total Java part. Core Java, Advanced Java, Hibernate, Spring Boot, microservices, real-time tools. Up to this is what there, my responsibility. Understand it now. Then remaining concepts are might be taken by some other trainers at Durgasoft. Multiple trainers are available. They will take Oracle, one separate trainer will take it. Basic UI, two trainers are available. We can select either of these trainers. Angular and React.js, another trainer. Testing tools, some other trainer. Linux, AWS, and DevOps tools, some other trainer. Like this, multiple trainers are available. Of course, in a full stack Java developers course, majority of the syllabus is going to be provided with what there, Java only. You can understand it, 60% of the total full stack Java will be covered with what there, Java only. So I'm going to take the majority of the content here, but remaining parts will be taken by what there, our expert trainers at Durgasoft. Okay, fine. Now this is exactly the content here, what I'm telling them. That's okay, fine. Next one is, apart from this, sir, just how we are going to proceed for these courses. What is our plan? What is our plan of action? How to proceed for our courses, Kerno? How it is possible to complete the total full stack Java? What I have to learn inside this full stack Java initially? What is the plan of action? If you are getting this kind of doubts there, then I'll give some clarity. Try to understand all of you know. See this one, just I'm giving some diagrammatic representation. Try to understand it clearly. Is it visible to all of you? Okay, is it visible? Right, fine. What I'm telling to you, initially we need to start with core Java. Understand it clearly. First of all, let us complete the Java related content. We need to start with the core Java. When core Java is in the middle of the core Java, in the second slot, I will start what there, advanced Java. When we are in middle of the advanced Java, at the time of completing core Java, in place of core Java, will start what there, Spring Framework. When Spring Framework is in middle, at the end of the advanced Java, I'll start Hibernate. When Hibernate is in middle, when Spring Framework is completed, there I will start what there, Spring Boot, microservices. When Hibernate is completed, there I will start what there, web services. So this is Java stream. For Java, 2 slots I'm going to take, but initially I'm going to take only 1 slot for this Java. It's okay, don't worry for it. But whenever the Java is available in the middle, half of the syllabus is completed in core Java, then immediately I will start what the advanced Java. Okay, from this advanced Java onwards, 2 courses are going in parallelly with respect to the Java. Everybody understand it clearly? Okay, sir, good. Java is okay, but what about the remaining courses now? What about the remaining courses? What we have to learn about this remaining content here? If you come for this point, answer is very clear. Try to understand it clearly. Remaining courses what we can learn immediately. If you observe this, what exactly the content here we are able to understand immediately from this. Just 1 minute. All of you understand it clearly. Along with the core Java, listen carefully. Along with the core Java, we can start parallelly Oracle. No relation between Java and Oracle immediately. Core Java and Oracle parallelly. If the batches are going to be start, immediately we can start Oracle. But very soon the batches are going to be announced even for Oracle also. We can start with Oracle. We can start with the basic UI technologies. Understand the point here. Not only that, we can start with the Linux, AWS, and DevOps tools parallelly. My suggestion to all of you is what there, along with the core Java. Tomorrow onwards, we can inquire at our office there. If any batch is going to be started for Linux, AWS, and DevOps now, directly we can start with this Linux, AWS, and DevOps. Understand it clearly. You'll not get any what there, any dependency. Along with the Java, along with the core Java, we can start this Linux, AWS, and DevOps. But we have to check the timings and everything at our office. Of course, we are able to get notifications. When new batches are going to be start, automatically we are going to start what we are able to get what there. That phone messages we are able to get. Then we can start with that. Understand it clearly. All right, sir. I think so. Regarding this Linux, AWS, and DevOps now, every 1.5 week or 2 weeks of time, one new batch is going to be start. We can check with our admin people there. Then we can start with this AWS, that means Linux, AWS, and DevOps now. But without learning AWS, we are unable to understand what the DevOps. Without learning Linux, we are unable to understand what the AWS. Linux is what that just as a matter of 15 to 20 commands. That's it. It's a matter of 15 to 20 commands. The total Linux is also not required. Then how much Linux is required for moving on to the AWS? Up to that, learning is sufficient. Sir, all of you are getting it or not? What I'm telling you now, right, sir? So along with the core Java, we can think of it in this time. Core Java, I'm going to start. Along with the core Java, we can start with what their Oracle. We can start with what their basic UI technologies, or we can start with what their Linux, AWS, DevOps tools. These courses we can start parallelly. So my suggestion is what there. Here, how many sessions here I specified here? 4 sessions. The total evening slots we can assign for what they're learning. Morning slots we can assign for what they're practicing. Maybe, of course, if any at early morning, 7 o'clock, if you want to attend for any class there, we can plan for it. 7 to 8:30 or 8 o'clock, it's okay, it's nice. Then after that, we can plan for what they're practicing. Evening slots we can maintain for what they're only what they're for learning, for classes now. If you plan like this, in a short time, your total course is going to be completed. Sir, all of you are getting it or not? What I'm telling you now. So this is the action. This is a plan of action what we have to follow. If you follow like this, then within less time we are able to complete our content. Sir, clear? All of you are getting clarity. What exactly the point I'm telling there? Fine. Leave this point here now. After completion of this total content here, now let's move on to this. Yeah. I want to start this core Java content. Core Java, that content, total content here I'm going to start. So before going to start this core Java, at least little bit introduction part I want to give about what there Java, what exactly Java, how many parts are available, how these things are available, that I want to discuss with you clearly. Now let us understand this clearly. Observe carefully. All of you now tell me. I'm asking this question there. Of course, some of you are having the same type of awareness on this content. Now tell me, how many parts are available in Java? How many parts are available in Java, or what are the various parts which are available in Java? Now understand it now. If we come for this, in general, everybody they are thinking about it. Java is available in 3 parts. Java is available in 3 parts. What are the 3 parts of this Java? First one is like a core Java. Second one is what there advanced Java, and the third one is what there J2EE. In general, everybody they are thinking about the Java. It is available in 3 parts. What are the 3 parts now? Core Java, advanced Java, and J2EE. This is what people are thinking now. Now I'm telling to you clearly, this is wrong classification. This is totally wrong. This is not at all right. This is wrong classification. This is only our Amirpet Institute's created terminology, strictly speaking. Okay, sir, good. This is wrong terminology. But now you only tell me what is the right terminology, what is the right classification in Java. Sun Microsystems is a company, you know already. Sun Microsystems is a company. It has introduced Java to the market. Who has introduced Java to the market? Sun Microsystems has introduced Java to the market. Sun Microsystems has given Java in three parts. What are the three parts now? First one is J2SE or Java SE. First one is what there? J2SE or what there? Java SE. And the second one is like what there? J2EE or Java EE. The second one is what there? J2EE or Java EE. The third one is what there? J2ME or Java ME. All of you understand it clearly? Overall, three parts which are available in Java. What are the three parts inside the Java? Now tell me. First one is what there? J2SE or Java SE. The second one is what there? J2EE. And what next one can offer this? J2ME or Java ME. Sir, all of you are getting it or not? Overall, three parts which are available inside the Java. Clear? All of you are getting clarity on this? Fine. Let us understand J2 SE or Java SE. Just few points here we are going to understand about this content. Understand it now? The very first point here what I am telling to you about this abbreviation. What is this? Exactly J2 SE or Java SE. If you observe this, Java 2 Standard Edition. J2 SE in the sense what there? Java 2 Standard Edition. Nothing, sir. Java 2 Standard Edition. Fine. What it will provide? J2S is okay. Abbreviation, I understood that. Java 2 Standard Edition. But what it will provide? It will provide, observe carefully, it will provide only fundamentals of the Java programming. It will provide only what there? Fundamentals of the Java programming. Everybody understand my point clearly? 1 minute. Right, sir. Now, it will provide only fundamentals of the Java programming. Everybody understand it clearly? Okay, fine. By using fundamentals, what we are going to do? By using fundamentals of the Java, what we are going to do? Now tell me. Right. We are able to prepare one type of application by using fundamentals of the Java. By using fundamentals of the Java, we are able to prepare one type of application. What type of application? Here we are going to prepare now. By using, 1 minute. By using J2SE, we are able to create standalone applications. All of you understand it clearly? By using fundamentals of the Java, we are able to create standalone applications. What applications, Kerno? Standalone applications. Then immediately I'm getting a question. What is standalone application? What is the meaning of the standalone application? I'm going to prepare a definition. Try to put more concentration. Try to understand it clearly. If we design and execute any application without using client server architecture, if we design and execute any application without using client server architecture or without distributing application logic, without distributing application logic over the multiple missions then that application is called a standalone application. I'll have to observe carefully. What is this standalone application, sir? Now tell me. If we design and execute any application without using client server architecture or without distributing application logic over multiple machines, then that application is called as what there? Standalone application. It means that I want to provide my total application logic, my complete application in a single machine. My total application is available in a single machine. No client server architecture, no client machine, no server machine, no protocol, no network, nothing. In a single computer, I prepared my total program. Right? That type of application is called as what there? Standalone application. Simple diagram here I'm going to provide. Now try to understand this diagram here. All right, sir. All of you observe carefully. Right, sir. It's okay, fine. Now let us understand this clearly. Say for example, I want to have like what there? 1 minute. This is not required. Right, sir. So this is my computer. Sorry. This is my computer. So inside this computer, I want to prepare a Java program. I want to prepare Java program. So these are the inner sections, number of inner sections, lines of code. Okay, there we can understand it, no? Just 1 minute. Right. Now, if we observe this total content here, now what is available here inside this one? Nothing. Just it is like what there, a single computer. Within the single computer, a single Java program I prepared here. All right. In the same computer, we are compiling the program. In the same computer, we are executing the program. In the same computer, we are providing input to data to the program. In the same computer, we are getting output to data from the program. Everything is going on in a single computer. Everything is going on in a single computer. So this type of application is called as what there? Standalone application. I don't know. This type of application is called as what there? A standalone application. All right, sir. Now this is like what there? Standalone application. To provide this standalone application, what is required here now? J2SE, the technology here we required. To provide this, what is required here now? J2SE. This is exactly the point here, what I'm telling you now. Observe carefully. Okay, fine, good. Right, later on I'll provide this diagram, no need to worry for it. All right, sir, then after this, by using these standalone applications, okay, we prepare these standalone applications, nice. How many? Okay, now tell me, what are the various examples for these standalone applications? No, do you have any examples for these standalone applications? Yes, definitely we are having number of examples for standalone applications. What are the various examples here? If we observe these examples for standalone applications, for example, calendar. Yes, sir. Calendar. In my computer, calendar app is available, application is available. Do you require any internet connection for this calendar? That calendar application is running internally inside the same machine or not? Then within a single machine, the total calendar is working or not? Best example for what there? Standalone application. Calculator. Calculator is available or not in our computer? That calculator is also not required any networking, not required any client server architecture. Even internet is also not required for calculator. So that's also be an example for what there, an example for what there, standalone application. Paintbrush. Now at present, for the sake of drawing, I've given that what there, paintbrush. That paintbrush is also be an application which is running on my system here. Is also like what there, an example for what there, like what I'm telling you, standalone application, and so on and so on and so on. So many applications are available as a standalone applications, but they are going to be executed in a single computer. They don't require even internet connection. They don't require even client server architecture. They don't require to distribute that application logic over multiple machines. In a single computer, the total application logic here we have to write. This type of applications are called as what? They're standalone applications. Guys, all of you following my points or not? Points are clear or not? Nothing. Very simple. Don't take too much burden immediately. Slowly, I'm going to discuss the content in a total depth. Don't worry for it. But initially, we have to feel comfortable. Just coming to the classes regularly, that's sufficient for you. I'm giving the total document. Just open the document at night whenever we are going to the bed, on bed. Just if you're not getting sleeping, open this document. Look at this document. Immediately you'll get sleep. Sure. Understand it? The Java is a bad thing. The bad thing about Java is what? In general, whenever we want to study Java, when we open Java book there, just 2 to 3 paras if you study there, immediately you are getting sleeping. I don't know what is the reason for it. Java is a sleeping pill. You can utilize like this. Okay, anyway, now understand it. So these are the examples, Kenom. Okay, up to that it's okay, I understood that. But I have a question. Nowadays, so many applications are going on in outside. So many applications are available in outside. But how many applications are standalone applications? What is the ratio of the standalone applications in outside? If you take 100 applications, out of these 100 applications, how many applications are standalone applications? That is my question. All right, I'm giving clarity. Now try to understand it clearly. Only 5% of the applications are standalone applications. Only 5% of the applications are like what? They're standalone applications. I'll forget my point or not. Out of 100% of the applications, only 5% of the applications are what? They're standalone applications. Immediately we are getting a question in our mind. So today I'm coming for demo class for Java. Okay, Java utilization is only 5% is now you are saying that. So Java opportunities are also be 5% is only. So today I'm working for Java. I'm thinking about Java only for the sake of 5% of the job opportunities. Is it required to learn Java? Can I go for some other technologies? You may have this kind of questions now, but I'm giving clarity for you. Try to understand it clearly. All right, observe carefully. J2SE. All right, sir. It's a direct utilization is a 5% only. But listen carefully. Its a dependency level is a 1000%, not even 100%. Sir, what is this mathematics? So at one side you are saying that 5%, at other side you are saying that 1000%. What is this actually? I'll give some clarity. Don't worry for it. Anyway, don't be panic for it by seeing this type of figures. Point is what? Java is a leading technology in outside market. Now I'm talking about J2SE, core Java. Core Java direct utilization is what? Only 5%. But its dependency level is what there? 1000%. How, sir? How can you say that? I'll give one simple example. I think so. This may be happened for everybody. Even for some of you are also be having the same kind of experience. That's why I want to explain this story. Now try to understand it. Say for example, when the students are completed their academics in engineering colleges or maybe degree or maybe MCA, whatever it may be, and they complete it. If they're not having jobs or if they selected with some companies, they want to learn some programming languages. Or else maybe before that, they want to get a job in a software company. So to get jobs in software company, they might be inquired with their friends. Their friends are maybe relatives or maybe their siblings, whoever it may be. So what I have to do to get a job in the company? Immediately, other persons will give information to you. You should be strong in one programming language, one technology you should learn. If you're strong in the technology, definitely you are able to get job in the companies. But here the question mark is what I have to learn, what technology I should learn. Then immediately they're inquiring with some other people there. Okay, I'm ready to learn technologies. Now tell me what technology is suggestible. And outside maybe people may give some kind of information to you like watch anything you can learn, but don't learn Java. I think you might be you are getting this kind of guidelines from other people there. Don't learn Java. You can learn anything. That innocent student, what he's thinking there? Maybe Java is a too much difficult one. Because of that reason, that people are saying that don't learn Java. Okay, what else? If it is not Java, what I have to learn? Some other people might be given information to him. So nowadays, somewhat good demand is going on for the testing tools. No, Selenium is a testing is one of the tool. If you learn it, it will be completed within 45 days of time. If you learn the testing tool, Selenium testing, then easily you are able to get job in companies. Then you can get it within 45 days of time. You will complete your course within a week of time. Will go for the trials in outside. Then you will get job there. People are giving this kind of feeding. Then what that innocent student is thinking, no, okay, within 45 days he is thinking about it. Within 45 days I may complete my course. Next minute I may get job in the companies there. Then immediately he'll search for the institute where test and tools course is going on. Finally he identified one institute. He went for the demo class. He will go to the demo class. When he sat in the demo class, when trainer is coming to the class, trainer is going to start some introduction topic about Selenium testing. In that introduction might be at the end of the demo, he used to say that if you want to learn Selenium testing, you must have knowledge on core Java. First complete core Java, then only come for what? Selenium testing. Then what the student has to do? Yaar, I'm thinking I don't want to learn Java. That's why I came for what the Selenium testing. But here people are saying what? To learn Selenium, you must have knowledge on what? Java. So I don't want to learn even Selenium also. Why? Because it's dependent on Java. Then again, he came out from the demo. He inquired with some other people there, except Java and Selenium. Now tell me any other technology. Then immediately some other people are going to give guidelines to him. Nowadays, Salesforce is one of the technology which is having somewhat demand. Better to learn it. Is also be completing within 45 days of time. Complete that within 45 days of time. Again, come for the trials. He'll get job immediately. As per that information, the student will go to the the student will go for the Salesforce demo class. When you go for the Salesforce demo class, at the end of the demo, the Salesforce trainer has to give information like what there. If you want to learn Salesforce, you must have knowledge on Java. If you know Java, then only you can continue with Salesforce. Otherwise, better to complete the Java than come for it. Again, what that student has to do now? Again, he has to come out from the demo. He has to leave the option for what there? Salesforce also. Then he is searching for some alternative. Some other people are giving information to him. Arayar, don't go for the Java, Selenium, and Salesforce there. They are dependent on Java. So better to go for some mobile application development. Android is a technology nowadays. Is getting very good demand there. Try to learn this Android, then immediately you will get job in outside. Mobile application development is having very good demand in outside. That innocent student is going for what there? Android demo class now. In that Android demo class also, that Android developer, Android trainer, what he has to give the information there after completion of this demo, at the end of the demo, prerequisite for Android technology, that the main prerequisite is what there again? Java. Finally, what the status of that student there? He came out from that Android demo class. I can search for some alternative. Some other people have given information there. Better to learn a Hadoop. Hadoop is one of the big data analysis. There also be Java dependencies available. Altogether, what he decided here. If you learn core Java, how many solutions here we are able to get? But if you want to skip core Java, how many problems here you able to get? No. Finally decided that without Java, nothing is going to be happen in the software industry. If we learn Java, then only we are able to have what their opportunities in the software industry. Because of that reason only, what is the point here I'm telling to you? It's a direct utilization is what? 5%, but its dependency level is what there? 1000%. Why, sir? Why I'm telling that this point here? No, it is a dependent programming language. It is what there? A dependent programming language for the technologies and tools like what there? J2EE, If you want to go for the second part of the Java, J to E, we must have knowledge on what? J to SE. So J to EE is dependent on Java, core Java, J to SE, comma. What next one can know? Salesforce, comma, Selenium, comma. Then what next one can? Apart from this, Android, and so on and so on and so on. So many technologies and tools are dependent on what there? J to SE. Because of that reason only, this is the fundamental one. And moreover, nowadays, how interviews are going on in outside there, when we go for interview, interviewer will ask directly to you, do you have knowledge on any one programming language? If you have knowledge on at least one programming language, then we will continue interview. Without having knowledge on that programming language is not possible to survive in software industry. Yes, sir. All of you get my point or not? All right. What programming language knowledge is required for the interviewers? No. Directly or indirectly, they required what their core Java only. The basic awareness on core Java is mandatory, is required. That's why, because of all these things, what I'm telling to you, it is a dependent programming language for the technologies and tools like J2EE, Salesforce, Selenium, Android, and so on. Yes, sir. All of you are getting it or not? Right. Now observe carefully what exactly the points I given there up to now. Now tell me, all of you now tell me, Java is available in how many forms, how many parts there? Three parts. What are the three parts of Java? J to SE, J to EE, J to ME. Right, J to SE we started already. What is that J to SE actually? Now tell me what is the abbreviation for it now? Java to Standard Edition. What it will provide actually? Come on, what it will provide? It will provide only fundamentals of the Java programming. By using J to SE, we are able to create which type of applications now? Tell me. Standalone applications. What is standalone application actually? If we design and execute any application without using client server architecture, without distributing application logic over multiple machines, then that application is called as what there? Standalone application. Got it or not? That's okay, fine. After this, what are the examples for the standalone applications? No, there we can understand directly calendar, calculator, paint, and so on and so on and so on. How many applications are the standalone applications actually? Overall, how many applications are standalone applications? No, 5% of the applications are what there? Standalone applications. Now tell me, its direct utilization is what there? 5%, but its dependency level is what there? 1000%. It's a dependent programming language for the technologies and tools like what there? J2EE, Salesforce, then what next one here? Selenium, Android, then not only that, SAP related tools. SAP tools are also available. They're also be dependent on what their core Java, J2SE patch here. So without having knowledge on Java, we can't do anything in a software industry. Java is one of the leading programming language that every software engineer must have knowledge on this Java either directly or indirectly. As all of you following or not? Leave it. This is the story about like what there J2SE patch. Similarly, now we have to come for what there? J2EE or Java EE. J2EE or Java EE. Right, sir. All of you observe carefully. First of all, let us understand the abbreviation J2EE or Java EE. What is this actually? Right. Java 2 Enterprise Edition. Abbreviation is what there? Java 2 Enterprise Edition. Clear? All of you are getting clarity on it? Java 2 Enterprise Edition. Now tell me, what is J2SE? Java 2 Standard Edition. Similarly, what is J2EE? Java 2 Enterprise Edition. What J2SE will cover? What J2SE has provided? Only fundamentals of the Java programming. Am I right or not? It has given only foundation part, not complete Java, only foundation part. But it will provide, all of you observe carefully, J2EE will provide server side programming. J2E will provide what programming there? Server side programming. When the server side programming concept is coming into the picture, in the sense, it's almost all, it's very clear. It's a client server architecture or not? It's related to client server architecture or not? Understand it clearly. Okay, fine. It will provide server side programming. J2SA has given foundation, fundamentals of the Java. By using fundamentals of the Java, what type of application there we are able to prepare now? Tell me. By using fundamentals of the Java, what type of applications there we are able to prepare? There we are able to prepare. We are able to prepare standalone applications. Similarly, by using server-side programming, what type of applications here we are able to prepare? Here we are able to prepare. Everybody understand it now. Here we are able to prepare, it can be used to prepare distributed applications. The same distributed applications are also be called as or enterprise applications. Distributed applications are what next one here? Enterprise applications. Is it? All of you get my point or not? Distributed applications are what next one here? Enterprise applications. Then immediately I have a question. What is distributed application? What is an enterprise application? Previously we understood what is standalone application. Can you tell me what is standalone applications? Or now tell me here. Previously I given some point here. If we design and execute any application on the basis of, without using client server architecture, without distributing application logic over multiple machines, then that application is called as what? Standalone application. Got it or not? Similarly, what is distributed application? I'm going to give some clarity. Understand it now. Quite opposite of standalone application. Quite opposite of standalone application. If we design and execute any application by using client server architecture or by distributing application logic over multiple machines, then that application is called a distributed application or an enterprise application. Understand it now. In the case of standalone, without using client server architecture, without distributing application logic over multiple machines. But in the case of enterprise applications, in the case of distributed applications, we have to use what? Client server architecture. We must use what there? Client server architecture. So this type of application is called as what there? An enterprise application or distributed application. Sir, all of you are getting my point or not? All right, sir. Now let us understand in the, all right, sir, diagram here. Now try to observe carefully. This is what I'm telling to you. This is one computer. Now, here this is another computer. Two computers here we are going to take. Right, sir. Here we are going to take two computers here. Then after this, in between these two computers, then what we are able to have there, some networking related content is available. Say we can understand it clearly. Here we are having some networking. 1 minute. Okay, fine. Now you can understand it. Some networking kind of content is available. Right, sir. Some networking is available. We can understand it clearly. Okay, leave this one. Networking is available. Okay, fine. Then what next one here? Apart from this, now I want to say this is like what there is a client mission. Now this is like what there server mission. Now here I want to say this is like what there network. Right, sir. Now what it is going to be happen at a client mission, we are going to provide an application. At server mission also we are going to provide what there an application. All right. Here we can understand this is like what there client program or client application. Now this is like what there server application or server side program. That's it. Now lines of code is available. Here we are having lines of code. Number of instructions are available. Right, sir. Then after this, what next one is going to be happen here? Observe carefully. First of all, when we submit a request from when we execute both the programs, no. First of all, a request will be provided to what their request will come to like what their networking. Understand it clearly. So what this network will do there? Network will carry that request. Network will carry that request. Then what network will do there? Whenever it is available to the, whenever this request is coming to the server side application, automatically that request will be submitted to like what there, submitted to server side application. Now what happened there? Server side application will be executed. By executing the server side application, a response will be generated. Some response will be generated. That response will be provided back to like what they provided to the network. Some response will be generated. That response will be provided toward their network. Now network will carry that response to the respective client application, client mission. Now at client mission, it will send that response back to like what there to the respective client application. At client application, the response is coming there. Now client program is able to display that response to the user. Client program is able to provide that response to what there to the respective user. Understand it clearly. Now here, this entire thing is going to be happen on the basis of the client server architecture or not. Between client mission and server mission only that conversation is going on or not. On the basis of that conversation only, our application requirements are satisfied or not. So this type of application is called as what? Client server application or a distributed application or like what their enterprise applications. Now tell me here in this case, no? Application logic is distributed over multiple missions or not? Application logic is distributed over multiple missions or not? So that's why this type of application is called as what their distributed application. This type of application is called as what their distributed application. Try to understand it clearly. Right, sir. Good. So okay, fine. Now this is exactly the meaning of like what their client server application or distributed application, or exactly the content here we are having now. Right, sir. Now for with respect to the both of them, I want to provide this diagram here. Try to understand it clearly. In the same document, I've given this diagram also. Right. If you open this document, there we can see all the content here now. Okay, fine. All right. Now coming to the points here. All right. Tell me examples for standalone applications. Calculator, calendar, paint in our computer. All these are examples for what their standalone applications. Similarly, tell me some examples for distributed applications or enterprise applications. Or before that, before these examples, I'm asking to you, how many applications are standalone applications in outside? Only 5% of the applications. Remaining 95% of the applications are what? 5% of the applications are standalone applications. Okay, I agree that. But remaining 95% of the applications are what? Distributed applications, enterprise applications. Right or not? Now the point is what there? 95% of the applications are distributed applications. 95% of the applications are what there? Distributed applications. Tell me some examples for it. Tell me some examples for the distributed applications. All right, if you want to go for the examples for these distributed applications, I'm going to give some examples. Now try to understand it clearly. All banking applications are distributed applications. All banking examples are like what are there? Distributed applications, banking domain. So for example, I want to transfer some amount of money from my account to my friend account. I have to open my internet banking or not? That internet banking is going on the basis of client server architecture or not? Purely, it is a pure distributed application. Next one is after that, all insurance applications are distributed applications. Distributed applications. All insurance applications are what they're distributed applications. Tell me some examples for insurance applications. No, Tata Insurance, Bajaj Insurance, LIC. Yes, sir, got it or not? All these are like what they're insurance applications only. All these are like what they're enterprise applications only, or distributed applications only. After this, after completion of this, all social network applications are what they're distributed applications. All social network applications are what they're distributed applications. Tell me examples for social network applications. No, YouTube or maybe Gmail or maybe Facebook or Instagram or maybe like whatever it may be. All these things. Next one is what they're all digital payment applications are what they're distributed applications only. What are the various digital payment applications? You know, maybe Google Pay or maybe Phone Pay and so on. All these things, Paytm, all these things are come under what they're distributed applications only. Next one is all healthcare applications are what they're distributed applications. All healthcare applications are what they're distributed applications. Get my point or not? I think in India maybe healthcare domain is not good, but if you go for abroad, maybe in America, that healthcare domain is very good. How healthcare domain is established very well in America. One example, I found one example there. Really, I got one example. Just think of it. Maybe, might be, I think last year or before last year might be. So one of my uncle went to USA because of my relatives. They want to go for relatives. They went for the relatives now. Okay. Right. He went to the relatives house. I think so. Last year, I think so. Maybe I didn't remember exactly. He went to the relatives house. Okay. Then what he observed actually, my uncle friend is also available. His age is almost 55 to 60 years of age. There he stayed at USA only, along with their sons. Okay. On fine day, they want to give some order for pizza. They give an order for pizza. That my uncle's friend has given order for pizza. Then what happened? When they give an order for pizza there, immediately, okay, later I'll give that information to you. He got that pizza, he taken that pizza. He seen the taste of that pizza. What happened there? He seen the taste of that pizza. That pizza is not having a salt, not having any good taste is not available. He made a call to the pizza store. Then why you prepared this type of pizza like this? He asked there. They given reply to him is like what there? No, sir. Your BP level is like what there? Your BP is fluctuating every day, and you are diabetic person. Understand it now? So because of that reason, we have to prepare the pizza as per your health condition only. Then they delivered that pizza as per that customer health condition. How that pizza people have got that information? Who has provided the details? American government has to maintain every citizen's health details. Health threats, they're called as the threats actually. They have to maintain that. American government has to maintain every citizen health related information. When they give an order like this, immediately that the pizza store people have to get that health related information about this particular, he's an American citizen actually, right? Health details from this government, and as per that health related only, they have to prepare the pizza. Now understand it, how much that health department, the domain is very strong in America. Sir, got it what I'm telling there? So because of this reason here, what is the point here I'm telling there? So that all the healthcare applications are what are there? Distributed applications. Not only these, and so on and so on and so on. So many applications, more and more number of applications. So many applications are like what there? All these are like what I'm telling to you. All these are distributed applications or enterprise applications only. That we have to understand. Distributed applications are enterprise applications only, that we can recognize clearly. Yes, sir. All of you are getting my point or not? What is the point here I'm telling to you? All these are like what they're healthcare applications. That means all these are like what they're distributed application. Just some of names I have not specified here. Everywhere, almost all in every part, distributed applications are going to be happen clearly. Got it or not? Right, sir. Leave this one. After completion of this, now let's move on to the next one here. J2ME. Java ME. J2ME or Java ME. All of you observe carefully. Right, sir. Now tell me, what is J2SE? Java 2 Standard Edition. What is J2EE? Java 2 Enterprise Edition. Similarly, what is J2ME or Java ME? If we take it, abbreviation is very simple. Java 2 Micro Edition. What is it actually? Java 2 Micro Edition. Yes. Okay. Fine. What is this now? J2ME or Java ME? This is like what there? Java 2 Micro Edition. Understand it clearly. Okay, fine. J2SE will cover what? Fundamentals of the Java. J2EE will cover what? Server-side programming. Am I right or not? Similarly, it will provide J2ME will provide micro programming. What it will provide there? Micro programming. J2ME will provide what there? Micro programming. By using fundamentals of the Java, we can prepare standalone applications. By using server-side programming, we can prepare what there? Distributed applications or enterprise applications. Get my point or not? But by using micro programming, what type of applications here we are going to prepare? It can be used to prepare mobile based applications. It can be used to prepare what there? Mobile based applications. Let all of you know, it can be used to prepare what there? Mobile based applications. Understand it clearly. What is mobile based application? What is standalone application? Prepare any application without using client server architecture. Prepare any application without distributing application logic over multiple machines. Then it is called as what there? Standalone application. What is enterprise application actually? Prepare application on the base of client server architecture. Prepare application by distributing application logic over multiple machines. Similarly, what is the meaning of this mobile application or mobile based application? Observe carefully. If we design and execute any application on the basis of mobile hardware architecture, then that application is called mobile based application or simply mobile application. If we design and execute any application on the basis of mobile hardware architecture, then that application is called mobile based application. Is it? All of you get my point or not? This is like what their mobile based application what we are getting. That's okay, fine. After completion of this particular point here, how many applications are mobile based applications in outside? Standalone applications are only 5%. Distributed applications are 95%. But what about these mobile based applications? Remember it, in every domain, mobile support is available. Mobile application support is available in every domain, in every sector. Mobile application support is available. Take banking sector, mobile application support is available. Take a healthcare sector, mobile application support is available. Take like social network, mobile application support is available. In every sector, food delivery applications, mobile based applications. In everywhere, every sector, what application support is available? Mobile application support is available. Am I right or not? Get my point or not? So here, what is the point here I'm telling to you? 100% of the applications are what they're mobile based applications. Nowadays, very good demand is going on for mobile based applications. Get my point or not? But one point here I'm telling to you, understand it, it's a note actually. What's the point here I'm telling to you? In outside, so very good demand is available, for the mobile application development, for the mobile application development. Very good demand is going on for mobile application development, but no demand is available for the J2ME due to the number of alternatives like Android, iPhone, Swift, and so on and so on and so on, some other technologies. Because of these many platforms, because of these many mobile application development platforms, no demand is available for J2ME. Nobody is learning J2ME at present. So clear? All of you are getting clarity on this points now. So this is the overall simple introduction part about like what there Java. Now finally, now tell me final questions I'm asking to you. Java is available in how many parts now? Three parts. What are the three parts now? J2SE, J2EE, J2ME. J2SE will provide fundamentals. J2E will provide server-side programming. J2ME will provide micro programming. By using fundamentals, we can prepare standalone applications. By using server-side programming, we can prepare enterprise applications or distributed applications. By using micro programming, we can prepare mobile-based applications. Clear? After that, what next point here I'm telling to you after completion of this standalone application in the sense without using client server architecture, if we prepare any application, then it is what there standalone. On the base of client server architecture, if we prepare any application, that is what their distributed application or enterprise application. On the base of mobile hardware architecture, if you prepare the applications, they're what their mobile based applications. 5% of the applications are mobile applications. Sorry, 5% of the applications are standalone applications. 95% of the applications are what their enterprise applications, but 100% of the applications are what their mobile based applications. Even if you want to go for mobile based applications, J2SE is the main content. J2SE is a prerequisite. Without having J2SE, we are unable to understand mobile application development also. Is that got or not? Sure. So these are the various points here we have to understand. Okay, fine. After completion of this basic introduction content here, the next here what we have to do there, core Java syllabus here we have to understand. The core Java content here we have to understand. So core Java, J2SE, what exactly the content I'm going to be covered, what topics here we are going to see inside the core Java. I'll give list of topics here. Then after that I will start the very first topic clearly. Is that clear? So today I want to stop this session here itself. I need to take the session immediately. Then tomorrow I'll continue the class here. Tomorrow at what time we have to come here? Exactly at 5:15. Come here at 5:15. Within 5 minutes I'll start the class here. Don't be delay. On time I'm going to start our classes here. 5:15 if you come there, almost up to 6:30. I'm planning to take your classes here. But remember this, in the future I may start our classes at 4 o'clock. Not immediately, but I will give that schedule again. In the future, I may start our classes right from what there 4 o'clock. I'm going to speed up your content here. A bit earlier mode, we are going to complete the concepts now. Okay, right, sir. That's all for today. I'll meet you tomorrow. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Yeah, already this document is available, guys. Then already upload it. You can use this link actually. If you use this link there, http://tinyurl.com/coajava 5 pm, then automatically we are able to get this document. Okay. See, then the number of projects not like this. Like the projects in the sense automatically along with the course automatically the project related things are going to be covered. Okay. The project related things are going to be covered automatically along with the projects, guys. Guys, that classroom link I given in the chat box. Now try to I sent to everybody. Classroom, you just copy that link from here, right? So that you can complete this one. Okay. Yeah. Then I given that link in the chat box. Now just chat box is questions box. Try to copy that. Or it's very simple to remember this anyway. Yeah, Sivalingam, just I'll talk in the future. Don't worry for it. But background verification is just nowadays every company is doing strongly about this background, right? Background checkup. Don't worry for it. Yeah, but I'll discuss about it in the future. Don't worry. Yeah, guys, shall we meet on tomorrow? Shall we meet on tomorrow? Right. Yeah. Thank you, guys. Thanks a lot. We'll meet on tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll see that more content. Official syllabus I'll start on tomorrow. Then try to utilize it. Thank you.